For years, we have watched the complicated dynamics of this family play out on screen, from the rise and fall of the original Roloff farms to the painful negotiations and the eventual split that sent family members in different directions. But now, something beautiful is emerging from the ashes of the past, and it is a story of resilience, partnership, and the unbreakable bonds that tie this family together. This new farm is not just a piece of real estate. It is a symbol of hope, a fresh beginning, and a declaration that Amy and Tori are ready to write their own narrative on their own terms. The emotional weight of this decision cannot be overstated, as both women have faced their fair share of challenges and heartbreaks, and this farm represents the culmination of their strength and determination to create a better future for themselves and their families. Before we dive into all the incredible details about this stunning property and what it represents for both women, I want to take a moment to ask for your support. If you're enjoying this deep dive into the Roloff family's latest chapter, please take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts on this exciting new development. Your engagement means everything to me and helps this channel continue bringing you the stories you care about most. I genuinely love reading your comments and hearing your perspectives, and your support is what makes this community so special and vibrant. So please, take a moment to connect with me and with other fans who are just as passionate about the Roloff family as we all are. To truly appreciate the significance of this new farm purchase, we have to take a step back and understand where Amy and Tori have been and what this move represents in the broader context of their lives. The original Roloff Farms in Oregon was more than just a property. It was the heart of the family for over 30 years, the place where Amy and Matt raised their children, built their marriage, and created countless memories that fans have watched unfold on television. That farm witnessed the birth of the twins, the growth of the children, the challenges of raising a family with dwarfism, and the joys and struggles that come with running a working farm and a pumpkin business that became famous around the world. But that farm was also the site of deep pain and conflict, from the difficult divorce that played out in front of millions of viewers to the complicated negotiations that ultimately led to Amy selling her share to Matt in 2019. Walking away from that property was one of the hardest things Amy has ever had to do, and it marked the end of an era that had defined her adult life in so many ways. She moved into a new home in Hillsborough with her husband, Marek, determined to build a life that was entirely her own, but the shadow of the old farm never fully disappeared, and the emotional ties to that land remained strong despite the physical distance. Meanwhile, Zach and Tori had their own dreams of taking over the farm and continuing the Roloff legacy, dreams that were ultimately crushed when negotiations fell through and created a painful rift within the family. The disappointment was palpable, as Zach had spent his entire life on that farm and had always envisioned himself carrying on his father's work and raising his own children in the same place where he had grown up. When those dreams were shattered, it was a devastating blow that forced Zach and Tori to reevaluate their future and find a new path forward. They made the difficult choice to move to Battleground, Washington, where they have been raising their 3 beautiful children and building a life that is separate from the drama and disappointment of the past. It was not an easy transition, but they have embraced their new community and created a home that is filled with love, laughter, and the kind of stability that every family deserves. So when news broke that Amy and Tori were going in together on a new farm, it felt like a powerful and symbolic move, a refusal to let the past define their future, and a commitment to creating something new and meaningful that would honor the lessons they have learned while leaving behind the pain that had held them back for so long. Now let us talk about the property itself, because this is where the story becomes truly extraordinary and captures the imagination in ways that are hard to put into words. The new farm is absolutely breathtaking, a $5 million estate that redefines what luxury country living looks like and sets a new standard for the kind of life that Amy and Tori have always dreamed of. Spread across 40 acres of lush, rolling land, this property offers the perfect balance of space, privacy, and natural beauty, creating a sanctuary that is both grand and intimate, a place where the family can escape the pressures of public life and find peace in the simplicity of nature. While it may not be the sprawling 109-acre pumpkin empire that the Roloffs built in Oregon, it is more than enough room to create a new legacy, one that is tailored to the dreams and desires of the women who now own it, and that reflects their unique personalities and visions for the future. The property is situated in a picturesque valley surrounded by rolling hills and lush forests, offering stunning views that change with the seasons and create a constantly evolving backdrop for family life that will never grow old or boring. The main house is a masterpiece of design, a custom-built home that spans over 6,000 square feet and features floor-to-ceiling windows that flood every room with natural light while offering stunning panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. The architecture is a perfect blend of rustic charm and modern luxury, with exposed wooden beams, stone fireplaces, and wide plank floors that give the home a warm and inviting feel while also incorporating the latest in design trends and technology. The open concept layout creates a sense of flow and connection that is ideal for both everyday living and entertaining, with spaces that seamlessly transition from one to another and allow for natural gatherings and conversations. The high-end finishes and thoughtful design details speak to the care and attention that went into creating this home, from the custom cabinetry to the premium fixtures and the carefully selected materials that add texture and depth to every room. The kitchen is a chef's dream, equipped with top-of-the-line appliances, custom cabinetry, and a massive island that invites gathering and conversation, making it the perfect place for Amy to continue her cooking adventures and share her love of food with family and friends. The master suite is a sanctuary unto itself, complete with a spa-like bathroom and a private balcony that overlooks the rolling hills, offering the perfect place to start each morning with a sense of peace and gratitude, and to end each day with quiet reflection and relaxation. But this property is about so much more than just the main house. It is a working farm in every sense of the word, and that is what makes it so special for both Amy and Tori, and what sets it apart from any other property they could have chosen. The estate features a fully equipped barn that has been meticulously maintained, complete with riding stables, fenced pastures, and ample space for horses, livestock, or whatever animals the family decides to bring into their new lives. The barn is not just a functional structure. It is a beautifully designed building that reflects the care and attention that went into every aspect of this estate, with spacious stalls, a well-equipped tack room, and ample storage space for hay, feed, and other supplies. There is also a large arena area that could be used for training horses, hosting events, or simply providing a safe space for the kids to play and explore. And I can already imagine the countless hours of joy and learning that will take place in this space. Amy has always had a deep and abiding love for animals, and this setup gives her the opportunity to embrace that passion in a way she never quite could on the old farm, where the focus was primarily on pumpkins and the business rather than on the personal connection to the land and its creatures. Tori, too, has been open about her desire to create a more peaceful, grounded existence for her children, and this property delivers on that promise in spectacular fashion, offering a lifestyle that is increasingly rare in our modern, screen-saturated world. I can imagine Jackson, Lila, and Josiah running through the fields, exploring the barns, feeding the animals, and making memories that will last a lifetime, growing up with the kind of childhood that is filled with adventure, wonder, and the kind of freedom that only comes from having wide-open spaces to explore and discover. They will learn about responsibility by caring for the animals, about patience by watching things grow, and about the beauty of nature by experiencing it every single day. This farm is not just a place to live, it is a place to grow, to learn, and to connect with nature and with each other in ways that will shape the children's character and values for years to come, giving them a foundation that will serve them well throughout their lives. The property also includes a private pond, which adds to the serene and idyllic atmosphere and provides yet another opportunity for the family to connect with nature and enjoy the simple pleasures of outdoor living, from fishing and swimming to simply sitting by the water and watching the sunset. The partnership between Amy and Tori is perhaps the most fascinating aspect of this entire story, and it raises important questions about family, loyalty, and the power of women supporting women in a world that often encourages competition rather than collaboration. Why did these two decide to embark on this journey together? And what does it say about their relationship and their vision for the future? The answer lies in the deep bond that has formed between them over the years, a bond that has been tested by difficult circumstances but has only grown stronger as a result of their shared experiences and their mutual respect for one another. When Tori married Zach, she did not just become part of the Roloff family, she became part of a legacy, and Amy was there to guide her every step of the way, offering wisdom, support, and unconditional love through every high and low. Through the ups and downs of farm negotiations, family tensions, and the challenges of raising children in the public eye, their relationship has evolved into something truly special, built on a foundation of mutual respect, shared values, and genuine affection that has only deepened over time. This farm is a reflection of that bond, a tangible expression of their commitment to each other and to the family they are building together, a physical symbol of the love and support that has always existed between them. It is a reminder that family is not just about blood. It is about the bonds we choose to nurture and the love we choose to give, and Amy and Tori have demonstrated this truth in the most beautiful way possible. They have shown that women can be powerful allies and partners, that we are stronger when we support each other, and that we can achieve incredible things when we set aside our differences and focus on what truly matters. This is a lesson that extends far beyond the world of reality television, and it is one that I hope inspires other women to seek out their own partnerships and collaborations, whether in business, in family, or in life, and to recognize the immense value of having someone in your corner who truly understands and supports you. For Amy, this new farm represents a chance to create a true sanctuary, a place where she can finally have complete control over her environment and her future, a space that reflects her personality and her values in every possible way. After years of sharing space with Matt on a farm that was always more his vision than hers, she now has a property that is entirely her own, a space where she and Chris can build the life they have always dreamed of without compromise or negotiation. There is talk of cozy garden parties, weekend getaways for the grandkids, and a peaceful retreat where they can enjoy their golden years surrounded by beauty and tranquility, with the kind of peace and contentment that comes from finally being in a place that feels like home in the truest sense of the word. Amy has spoken openly about the importance of healing and moving forward, and this property is the perfect embodiment of that philosophy, a fresh start that honors the past but refuses to be defined by it, a new beginning that is filled with hope and possibility. She has earned this. After everything she has been through, she deserves a place that brings her joy and peace. And this farm is exactly that, a reward for her resilience and a testament to her strength. For Tori, this new farm offers a different kind of freedom, a chance to reconnect with the things that matter most in a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, a return to the simple values that she holds dear. While she and Zach already have a beautiful home in Battleground, this property gives them a place to escape, to slow down, and to give their children the kind of childhood that is filled with adventure, wonder, and wide-open spaces. Tori has been open about the pain she experienced on the old farm, but she has also talked about the importance of healing and moving forward, and this new property represents exactly that, a fresh start that is free from the baggage of the past and full of potential for the future, a place where she can create the kind of life she has always wanted for herself and her family. She is building a legacy for her children, a place where they can grow up with strong values and a deep appreciation for nature, family, and the simple joys of life, and that is something truly precious and irreplaceable. The financial aspect of this purchase is also worth exploring, as it highlights the savvy and strategic thinking that both Amy and Tori bring to the table and demonstrates their ability to make smart decisions that benefit their families both now and in the future. Amy's net worth is estimated to be around $6 million, accumulated through years of being on reality television, her book deals, her cooking business, her share of the farm sale, and her various other ventures that have allowed her to build a comfortable and secure life. She has been smart with her money over the years, making thoughtful investments and building a solid financial foundation that allows her to make significant purchases like this one without compromising her long-term security or her peace of mind. Tori, meanwhile, has a net worth that is estimated at around $700,000, though that figure does not account for Zach's earnings from the show and his other business endeavors, which adds significantly to their overall financial picture. Together, they've built a stable financial situation that gives them the freedom to pursue their dreams, and this purchase seems to be a joint effort that reflects their shared priorities and their commitment to building something lasting that will benefit their families for generations to come. Investing in real estate, particularly in rural properties that offer both lifestyle and income potential, is a smart move that will likely pay off in the long run, and this farm is no exception to that rule. The market for farms and country estates has been steadily growing, driven by a desire for more space, privacy, and connection to nature, and properties like this one are becoming increasingly valuable as more people seek to escape the hustle and bustle of urban life. By making this investment now, Amy and Tori are positioning themselves for long-term financial security while also creating a legacy that can be passed down to their children, and that is a wise and forward-thinking approach that will serve them well in the years ahead. It is also worth noting that the $5 million price tag likely includes not just the land and the main house, but also the barns, the stables, the equipment, and all the amenities that make this property so special, making it a comprehensive investment that covers every aspect of their new life. The potential for agricultural and business opportunities on this farm is another exciting aspect that deserves attention and that could open up new avenues for income and creativity. Both Amy and Tori are entrepreneurial women who have built successful careers through their various ventures, and this property offers a wealth of possibilities for generating income and creating something truly special that reflects their unique talents and interests. There has been talk of potentially starting a small-scale farming operation, perhaps focusing on organic produce, flowers, or even a pumpkin patch that could become a beloved local tradition and draw visitors from far and wide. The property's fertile soil and ample water supply make it ideal for cultivation, and the family's experience with farming and agritourism gives them a distinct advantage in turning this land into a productive and profitable enterprise that could become a significant source of income and pride. Additionally, the stunning beauty of the property makes it an attractive venue for weddings, events, and retreats, providing another potential revenue stream that could help offset the costs of ownership while also sharing the farm's beauty with a wider community and creating connections with people who appreciate the kind of lifestyle that this property represents. I can already envision the beautiful content that will come from this farm, from adorable videos of the kids playing with the animals to stunning sunset shots that showcase the property's natural beauty and the changing seasons. Tori, in particular, has a talent for capturing the beauty of everyday life and sharing it with her followers in a way that feels genuine and relatable, and I have no doubt that she will continue to create content that inspires and delights her audience. The farm will become a source of inspiration and connection for the family's followers, and that is something truly special that will deepen the bond between the Roloffs and their fans. There is also the opportunity to host workshops, retreats, and other gatherings that align with Amy and Tori's interests and values, such as cooking classes, wellness retreats, or farm-to-table dinners that celebrate the bounty of the land and the joy of sharing good food with good people. These events could not only generate income but also build community and create meaningful connections with people who share their passions, and that is a beautiful way to use the farm to bring people together and spread joy. The reaction from fans has been overwhelmingly positive, with people expressing genuine excitement and support for Amy and Tori's new venture in ways that are both heartwarming and inspiring. Social media has been flooded with messages of congratulations and encouragement, with many fans praising the women for their courage and resilience and expressing their admiration for the way they have handled the challenges that life has thrown at them. One fan wrote that this is such a beautiful next chapter for both of them and that they love seeing them do this together, while another commented that Amy deserves this after everything she went through on the old farm and that she has earned the right to create her own paradise. Many fans have also expressed their hope that this new farm will bring the family closer together and heal some of the wounds that have been opened over the years, creating a space where love and connection can flourish and where new traditions can be established that will last for generations. Of course, there have been a few critics who have questioned why they would spend so much money on a property when there is still so much drama surrounding the family's past. But I think that perspective misses the point entirely and fails to appreciate the deeper significance of what Amy and Tori are doing. This is not about trying to outdo anyone or prove anything to the world. It is about growth, healing, and building something new on their own terms, free from the expectations and judgments of others who may not fully understand the journey that they have been on. The fact that they are doing this together, as a team, makes it all the more powerful and meaningful, a testament to the strength of their relationship and their shared commitment to creating a better future for themselves and their families. They are not running away from the past. They are embracing it and using the lessons they have learned to build something better, something that reflects who they are today and who they want to become. That is a beautiful and inspiring thing to witness, and it deserves to be celebrated and supported. As we look to the future, it is clear that this farm has the potential to become a gathering place for the entire family, a neutral ground where everyone can come together and celebrate their shared history while also looking forward to what lies ahead. Amy and Tori have already started planning events and gatherings that will bring the family closer together, from holiday celebrations to weekend getaways that will create new traditions and strengthen the bonds between generations. I believe that this farm has the power to heal old wounds and bridge the gaps that have formed within the family over the years, creating a space where love and connection can flourish and where the next generation can grow up with a deep appreciation for their roots and their heritage.